We all make mistakes when it comes to handling our funds from time to time. But certain mistakes might have long-term and negative consequences for our financial health. In today's video, we'll talk about 10 frequent money blunders that might be keeping you poor and poor. You can take charge of your finances and achieve your financial objectives by learning these mistakes and how to prevent them. Now, without further ado, let us begin. Relying only on a paycheck for money. Relying only on a paycheck for income is the first money error that many individuals make. While working a 9-to-5 job is perfectly acceptable, you must understand that occupations are not intended to make you wealthy. Just look at the list of the world's wealthiest individuals to get the gist of what I'm saying. None of them get there by relying just on their salaries. The fact that there is a ceiling on how much you may earn is another reason why you cannot rely on a wage to get wealthy. Every company has a set compensation structure, and sometimes you have to put in a lot of effort to earn more money. Spending more than you earn. Spending more than you make is a money error that might really harm your financial condition. It happens when your income is less than your spending, creating a budget imbalance that can build up over time. To secure a stable financial future, it's imperative to refrain from spending more than you make. To do this, it's critical to make a budget, keep track of your expenditure, and organize your spending according to your income and financial objectives. Living within your means and refraining from excessive spending can help you stay out of debt, accumulate money, and establish a more secure economic future. Before moving on to the video, I would request you to press the subscribe button and also the like button. Now let's move on. Always buying brand new cars. The average price of a car in America is $23,000, as per Statistics of America. Yet, the average salary in America is just about $42,000. So, if a typical American spent half their salary on a new automobile every 3 years, how would they progress? Avoid believing that when you sell or trade in your automobile, you'll get the majority of your money back. Over the first 5 years after purchase, the typical automobile loses about 15% of its value annually. When you include in the price of petrol, insurance, and car upkeep, the costs only continue to rise. Think about purchasing high-quality second-hand vehicles and letting somebody else cover the loss. Not paying attention. The inattention to one's finances is among the most frequent financial errors that people are committing. Every 2 weeks, their paycheck arrives in their account. If they have any money left over after paying their bills, they squander it. To really sit down, watch your expenditure, you may use your credit card and bank statements as a shortcut, and afterwards put together a budget. It requires some time and effort. But if you don't do this occasionally, you'll probably always be in debt and never succeed. Carrying expensive debt. Being in debt has become the normal for far too many individuals. With their credit cards, overdraft, or line of credit, they are perpetually in debt. Also, some borrow money or obtain second mortgages from financial institutions to pay for unforeseen needs or to consolidate debt. These types of debt present an issue since they are sometimes highly costly. Your monthly income would be depleted by hundreds of dollars just by paying the interest on debts with interest rates ranging from 12% to 30%. These loans can soon consume the majority of your discretionary income after you include in principal payments. Not having a budget. You don't have a strategy for your money if you don't have a budget. It indicates that you are making purchases without considering your monthly income or expenses. You could be overspending without a budget, which would make it challenging to save cash or repay debts. A budget is a strategy for your financial spending. Making a budget allows you to accurately track your monthly income and expenses and make necessary modifications to ensure that you are living within your means. You may prevent overspending and ensure that your financial activities are in line with your financial objectives by adhering to a budget. Over time, it can assist you in building wealth, paying off debt, and saving money. Expensive hobbies. Many individuals engage in hobbies for a variety of beneficial reasons, including enjoyment, social interaction, exercise, and the chance to relax or explore their creativity. But, after a period, some people start to consider their hobbies as requirements rather than as voluntary activity. This is okay as long as you aren't broke, but if you are, you should think about your hobbies, sports, and leisure pursuits to see if there are less expensive alternatives. Many parents may experience financial difficulties when funding their children's extracurricular activities or participation in sports. Only you can determine how pricey your children will be. For your child to have a good childhood and learn to succeed at anything, you don't need to spend a lot of money on their extracurricular activities. If you're perpetually broke, think twice about engaging in these hobbies and explore your alternative possibilities. Living in a home you can't afford. Many people believe that paying rent to somebody else is a waste of cash when you could put that money towards the down payment on your own house. This is a sophisticated way of thinking. Yet, you must be cautious in your approach. Many individuals feel that if they can manage a $1,000 monthly rental payment, they can also afford a $1,000 monthly mortgage payment. Regrettably, this is untrue. A decent guideline is to round up your rental payment by 40% to get an idea of what your monthly mortgage payment will be if you buy a home. This implies that if your monthly housing costs total more than $1,400, you shouldn't commit to a mortgage payment of $1,000. That's it for today's video. We hope you found this information helpful and educational. Remember, by avoiding these frequent mistakes, you may regain control of your finances and lay the groundwork for a stronger financial future. If you have any queries or feedback, please leave them in the comments section. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more financial advice and suggestions. One like and subscribe encourages us to undertake more research and provide you with amazing content. Thank you for watching.